I said, man, you got to be their football coach. He said, well, I went over there once when he was gone. And I said, and see the facility in that. So I had my guy Garrett bring him over, and didn't realize that Jonathan, growing up, was a big Dodger fan. So why don't you take off from there?
Yeah, so I'm sitting in my office, the door's closed, I'm on the phone, and they're knocking on my door. Normally, they're not doing that. The door's closed, recruiting call or whatever. So I'm finally like, okay, what do you guys need? I open this door, and it is Kirk Gibson sitting right in front of me. Little background, again, born in Pasadena, California, grew up that direction. LA Dodger fan, born and raised. Now, we had season tickets all the way up to 1987. Dodgers weren't very good. We kind of got rid of the tickets. Well, 1988, Kirk Gibson, game one, Dennis, the whole thing. So anyhow, this guy standing in front of my door and came on in the office. We talked for about 30, 45 minutes, and it was awesome. Telling stories. He was really interested in kind of us, football, Michigan State, and all of that. I didn't know the story or how much, football, really. He was a football player until about his junior year here, and then dove into the baseball side. It was interesting talking to him, like the difference, his playing career versus then managing at the professional level, and so trying to pick his brain on that. He got into a little bit of competition. We talked about that back and forth. And of course, he wants to compete, so we ended up going and playing ping pong. These guys love over me. We played 2 games of ping pong. I won't tell you, but it didn't go very well for me on that side. So it was an unbelievable opportunity to meet him and go back and forth. And like this day and age, in regards to like the players we're dealing with now, what it truly means to compete. And he was telling stories of his early years with the Dodgers and how he wasn't feeling that roster early on, and he totally changed that dynamic for them in 1988.
Yeah, I got to drag you down to his golf outing because he does a thing for Parkinson's that's really big, and he gets a lot of Major League Baseball players. He gets some football guys. I think we're trying to get Barry Sanders and a couple of those guys there this year.